See, I don't like that.
Oh, I can't see your plays, no.
But on the stream, could they see my plays?
Yeah, but hey, your stream's delayed, so he ain't gonna see
Yeah,
what
stream's
plays you're
delayed.
running.
Go down.
I know, but I don't want other people to see my shit.
Why?
Yeah. For real.
Back court. Give me that ball, baby. Good shit, bro. Haha.
Large work.
Deanthony's live. Deanthony Thomas is #1 Facebook streamer, Fatboy.
Oh shit, he ready. All right, here I come. I'm setting this live up. I ain't even see you join. Fix the description. Fatboy versus Deanthony Thomas.
Pound's on the phone with his girl. You already know how that goes. I see you, Sue. Your man's over there lagging, and you can't finish.
Babe, it's going down.
It's going down in the DM.
You can stream over 12 hours now? Yeah, I'm about to hit live now. Oh, would you get the app? Alright, then go live.
What's the word?
Yeah, you can stream up 12 hours on Facebook now.
Michael, what's up?
Who's winning the Madden game?
Yeah, you right. I'm just trying to show everybody some love, you know what I'm saying, Sue? I want nobody saying I'm a ball hog, that's all.
Still passes the pound.
Alright, what's up, everybody? What's up? We on YouTube with it, man.
I just do pound a oop.
Hey.
Deanthony's streaming it.
It's on there, yeah, it's on there. I'm looking at it now.
What's your YouTube, Deanthony?
Deanthony Thomas 2K.
Okay.
And mine is Fatboy Gaming.
Are you streaming too?
Yeah.
On Facebook or?
Nah, I'm on YouTube, yeah. Because I'm using the hotspot for my phone because they have an internet outage right now in my area.
Damn, you must got a good ass hotspot if you could stream too.
Yeah, I got to bang it. I mean, I don't know. 5Gs, this shit are good.
Had to. That's airball. Should have been shot at, my fault. Thought I was going to be able to get some space off this Pro 1.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away.
My mic is there, my head.
FedEx Field. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I have any clue.
And he'll be brought
I don't know.
at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Moosey, your mic. Thank you.
Still doing it?
Yep.
Hold on, I'm trying to share the stream, D. Hold on, bro.
How did they call a timeout there? The ball was in his hand.
What about now?
Nah, I can't hear him.
Ready. D, you still in the party chat?
Yep, yep.
Yo, this PlayStation camera look weird as shit.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. On second down, it's Peterson, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
What you do?
I do everything. I do everything.
Offensive line, they'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense.
That's the best way to play, I guess. Run the ball.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
Yo, what's up? 3-point vision.
Off the play fake. Here's
Gotta be
Haskins.
somebody from the party chat.
This one
Get off.
complete to Jordan Reed. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And a nice gain at 21 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson.
For sure.
And a solid run down inside the 30. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On 2nd down, here's Haskins.
Oh, good hit, boy. Good hit.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back.
Good hit. That was a dot.
See the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
Man, we playing your boy Deanthony Thomas from the Ravens, man, right now, man. He wants some of this Fatboy work. We'll get started. We go for them things, though.
Maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there.
Oh, this is a touch.
They're going to go for it on 4th.
In the cover 3.
They'll run for it. Peterson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things. It's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson there on the coverage. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Haskins.
Oh, come on. That's
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to
pressure too much. Down he goes.
Let's talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about
I'll kick nothing right here, bro.
Them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal.
4th and 20. We going for all. It's 4th 20. Nah, we got 45 minutes.
Taking the loss there on 3rd down.
Robert Thompson, I'm here. What's up, Rob?
Made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. Haskins.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Trying to screen. It's complete. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage.
Gotta fill him out.
31 now on first and
First
10.
quarter.
Fill my game out, huh?
He's got to fill him out.
Heisman winner. This is Mark Ingram. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
I see you, baby girl.
On 2nd down, Ingram.
Come on.
Looking to find a lane, but he
That's
can't.
crazy.
Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. That's caught by Roberts.
Yeah, that's
The
tough.
completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away.
Good punt. Oh, I just do that. If you had put a backspin on that, that was a mistake.
I didn't think it was going to go that far.
All right. I got your game plan now. Now it's time to take off.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground.
Oh, come on.
He'll be
Right
upended
there.
after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Peterson. And not much to speak
that
of.
hole, D.
1-yard gain up to the 26.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm
As much as I love the Ravens, go Fat Boy.
I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Now Haskins.
Oh, dot mode.
Oh, he got to come down and get that.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
That's that Buckeye connection right there.
He got to come. He
23 yards
gonna
the
come down
final
and get
tally.
that.
I thought you were going to get it.
A toss play. This is Peterson.
Oh, my blocks didn't do nothing.
Losing yardage on the play back in the 46. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh, okay, Pound, but when I give you one, you don't say shit. That's all.
On play action. Haskins.
Pick.
And
Pick that off. What the fuck?
took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Take that.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Come on that shit.
Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Earlier in the quarter when the defense was keying on the run, you said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did it.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up for you offensively.
Here's Haskins.
I thought you were going to stay with the other guy. That's why I sent him there.
Off at the 40.
Haskins better get it.
Come on, man.
Defensively that time,
Good
they were
pick,
zone
good pick.
coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive
Good shit.
with it.
I was looking
Otherwise,
downfield.
the end result can be something you don't like.
Yeah, Sergeant Soup is actually live streaming this game right now. And I shared his stream to my page.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Roberts got it. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Keep in mind they can still get a 1st down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
You're not that big too, huh?
On On second down now.
Good shit.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is taken at his 4.
Come down,
and he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And some room to maneuver. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards.
Oh, that's
Here's
deep.
Peterson. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move
that's me.
That's
me.
So they can run through it. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They toss it left side to Peterson.
Look at that.
Oh, come on, big boy.
They take him down at the 26. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to throw up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now a timeout.
Come on, D.
7 seconds left in the first half.
We can hold on right here. Come on.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Haskins to throw. And this is
my gosh, good read.
Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Good fucking read, bro.
Boy. Chuck. This is what Chuck do. Come on, Chuck.
The Raven offense set the line for this next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Bro, you play. That was a little kiss because I cracked.
2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready.
All right, second half, man.
Second half, man. Let's get it.
Somebody says this. Somebody says this Fatboy second account. What?
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
Get that bitch.
Come on, it's my pick.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up.
Damn, bro. It's my pick.
Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Ingram's got the first down and more. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Thanks, Rob. Appreciate the share.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Ingram again, a first down carry. And they'll get this down to the 10. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
Oh, the fuck! That was a lucky-ass shit, bro.
Nick Boyle there to make the
That's what's killing me, the momentum.
as the Ravens push further out in front.
That shit looks so
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Ravens 14, Redskins nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down.
Come on, bro.
No time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. Haskins. Complete. Richardson has it. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Haskins. And that is incomplete.
I want to go pick that off.
Right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And they'll indeed go for it with Haskins. Going for the deep ball. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions.
That was a pick. That was a punt
There's a lot
anywhere.
of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
53's mine. Check. 53's mine. Let's go.
From the gun, Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
This nigga nice as
Mark him at the
shit.
5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Wow.
For a Ravens
I just knew you was going to run it with Jackson.
Marquise Brown there to make the
Now you made me want to play Hollywood now if you want to do that to
the
him.
short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Beating the shit out of me right now. Like I stole stuff.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
My wife said maybe I should have played
ready for
first.
this next drive, the Redskins offense. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. A run on first down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
They go play action now. Haskins trying to lay one up deep.
That's easy.
That nigga, that damn superstar power, bro. He wasn't catching if he had the X Factor. He was not getting back there if he didn't have this X Factor.
Parking lot, their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
And then Haskins threw it off his damn back foot.
Come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. After the interception, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise?
I think so.
Late? Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped on as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. Jackson from the shotgun. Steps away to his left. Lamar Jackson such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
My wife said stop going to Hollywood.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go.
To throw is Jackson, operating from the gun.
Turn the fuck around, bro.
He'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Switch out. Check. 53.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And an alley to run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
They're not going to let you fumble because you got the momentum right now.
1st down. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He finds Roberts, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter. What has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll run here with Ingram. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
He's checking credit.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there.
I don't care.
This time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
All right, we might as well start the second one then. Come on.
Nah, don't quit this one, though. We got to wait till the end, bruh, on me.
I mean, it's 28-0 with a minute left.
Nah, bro, don't quit, bro. I'm trying to. Don't quit, bro.
He trying to get.
All right, you ain't scoring no more, but okay, you can have your little 28-0.
Yeah.
If you want to see that, if you want to sit there and look at that for another minute, 21 seconds, that's cool, man.
I want to see the 0-0. On me. On me.
He want to see what?
I want to see it say
touchdown, Baltimore.
Oh, just for that, I'm be petting to
Taking
kick a
it
field
in from
goal.
a yard out as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker now to add the point after. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
They run. Peterson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Now a depth, and now here is another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. This one complete to Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Jackson now. From the gun, he'll throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike. Check. 53.
Here's Jackson. Throwing again. He's got it to Ingram. Complete. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
53, Mike.
Jackson on 1st down. And he'll lay out and pull it in.
That nigga throw from outside the stadium to the middle of the field.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden.
35-0.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings.
Exactly.
There.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They are down big. They have not scored a single point I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room, get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Send an invite.
Pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit no matter what the battle is. We're going to finish this thing out.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Baltimore.
Crab cakes will be waiting for us, partners. We head to the airport.
Heck yeah.
I got so many fucking people. I'm trying to find them again. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing it because of this damn camera in the way. I'm about to sit it down, bro. I had to take that camera out of the way. I couldn't see my friends list. Haha, yeah, I see that. Oh, he nice. I ain't gonna cap. I don't think it's gonna happen, Soup. Nah, I had to put my money on him, bro. Well, you know I'm not, but
that was a good game, man.
I'm the reason why Jersey was still streaming on Facebook. I beat the brakes off of him. We played the best out of three. If he won, he was going to switch to Twitch. If I won, he was staying on Facebook, and I won. I sent you the invite, D.
Yeah, I'm on the way. We doing same teams or what? Different teams.